But yeah, so as you can see, my name is Marc Bushman, yeah, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I don't know why I'm up here. So I have two reasons for this. The first is any one of you guys could be doing a better speech than me, and could be speaking of your time at Briercrest, because it has definitely impacted me, and I know it has impacted you. And also, before Kevin told me that you guys had voted for me to come up here, this is quote-unquote what I said to my friends. I said, I am so sick of doing these senior speeches. I just want them to let me go in peace. But no, I am honored that you guys chose me to do this. But yeah, and then second, so I'm missing a big core requirement of a Briercrest grad. I mean, aside from my service learning hours, which when I wrote this, I said that I'd have it done today, that I just submitted it, but I still didn't even do that. So aside from that, I regret to inform you that I did fail Bridal Quest. So I don't even know why Briercrest is letting me be up here. Anyways, all jokes aside, Briercrest has been such a blessing in my life, and has just been such a cool environment to be able to grow in, it's just, you get a variety of everyone coming. I remember, so I'm from a pretty small conservative Mennonite town, so to come here and hear all these different theologies and different things being thrown at you was, definitely eye-opening to me, and it was super, good for me to learn these things. And some of them, like, no way, that doesn't work. But some of them, I'm like, yes, that is actually true, and I'm glad that I got to hear that. But yeah, what I think truly makes Briercrest special is just that people care. Everyone here cares. I remember my first year just being, a nervous freshman. My RAs just welcomed me in and helped me find a place. And yeah, from the students all the way to every faculty member, everyone just cares a lot about who you are. So throughout my classes, I didn't say much. I let everyone else do that. I would always throw my token, comment in the last class to get my participation mark up. But that was about it that I said in class. But I still knew my professors cared about me, and they wanted me to grow, and they'd still talk to me and know my name, and were intentional in everything that they did. And then even all the faculty that are behind the scenes, I don't think I picked a single class by myself. I just email Michelle and be like, hey, what classes should I be in? And she'd put me in the classes. And that was a huge blessing for me, and I just felt the love just from that. But yeah, so I think that's what sets Briercrest apart, is just that people care, and you see it all over the place. And it's just been such a blessing in my life. And then, so I'm bad at thinking of memories, but the one memory that I thought of, and I'm glad that Kevin actually brought up the power outage, because I'm going to talk about that, because it's kind of a common occurrence here. It seems like every second week there's another power outage. We actually finished our last class of Revelation in the hallway just out there because the power went out, and that was where the emergency lights were. So we had Wes Olmsted just set up there and give us the rest of our class. But yeah, so it seems like every second week there's a power outage. But I remember in our first year, I don't know if you guys remember this, and maybe I'm exaggerating and I have the details wrong, but there was like a 2 to 3 day power outage in the middle of winter. I was like, this is the worst thing that could ever happen. And it was, I actually thought that it didn't actually happen because, I don't know, I just, I still don't believe it, but I'm glad that you guys gave me some nods and told me that it happened. But that was actually one of the moments that I actually saw these things come out, and this community come out, as we are a generation that is pretty dependent on technology. It's actually such a cool time to just get to know the people in the dorm, and to just build community and to find other things to do that wasn't centered around a screen. And I just, remember that being a super cool time of just bonding and getting to know people in my hall and everything like that. So as we go from here, I just encourage all of you guys to continue building into those relationships, continue finding places to connect with each other, connect with new people, and just continue being intentional in your faith journey, and with all the relationships that you make from here. Blessings.